friends, fans, family members, and fellow sinners. Welcome to tonight's episode of Hanging with Hazor, and thank you for tuning in to Chaos Radio. Please enjoy this first song as we get cranked up. We can't do too much of that because we don't want to get sued. It's good to be here. Last night was a phenomenal night. We had a great time. We're back for another round. Thank all of y'all for tuning in. This segment is brought to you by Zippo Lighters. Hey, when it's time to light a cigarette in a thunderstorm, tornado, or tsunami, don't forget Zippo. Zippo has you covered. We had an interesting conversation about that earlier. If anyone knows any Zippo reps, or those that sell for Zippo, or do any kind of installations for Zippo, please get them in contact with us. We're very curious about how their job even functions, because no one has ever seen one. For those of you that are watching at home, I am still setting up the radio station for those of you in the league. Soon, if you have a teleporter and the, I don't know what to call them. They look like little thumb drives, but you put them in your generator and it allows you to go to different places. And once you get the bases and leak halls thumb drive, put it in your generator, you'll see that you'll be able to go to Chaos Radio. And that is this radio station that I am currently putting together that you can watch on YouTube. I'm sure me and Outlaw will team up here in a second and run through some duos or some things, see who we encounter. Last night was fairly epic. I'd like to give a big shout out to the legendary racist for dying multiple times. It was so epic. I had fun with that. Anyway, hope y'all had a good day. Nice and sunny down here. I would love to run into that guy again, maybe get him on a mic and do an interview to see what he was thinking, because if the dude really is like a douche, then for those of y'all that are listening don't know, I can read the chat in the bottom window. If you're watching on YouTube, Periscope, or Facebook, you might not see that people in my league are talking to me right now. Outlaw is a good friend of the league, always running adventures for people. We had fun, and he just said that maybe we'll run into him again tonight. Maybe so. And if we do, I would like to interview the legendary racist. If he chose his name as, I don't know, just to be bold and crazy, then yeah, I applaud that. I think it's hilarious. But if he really is sheetwear, then you know, we're gonna wear that dude out. Ride him like we sally him ourselves. All right, let's see what we got going on. Jump off of this. Yeah, he was probably a sheetwear, that's for sure. All right, Outlaw, you ready? And for those of y'all that are new to this game, have never played this game, this is DCUO. It's an MMO that's been around for 8 years. For those who don't know what an MMO is, for those who don't know what it is, it's a mass multiplayer online. And that means that other people that are playing all over the world can see your character, you can see theirs, you can talk to them. And one of the things that we, or mostly me, like to do is to make fun of other people's gamer tags. I like to figure out what they were trying to say. If they were trying to say something like outlaw, obviously there's probably 1,000 outlaws. He was smart. Instead of putting the X or a number, he put 2 Z's. So he'd say outlaws. You run into people with names that, I don't know, they're just some crazy names, and it's fun. Spirit of Fire, that's a pretty cool name. If he's not using the fire ability, that the irony of that would be hilarious. If it's like an ice person. Spirit of Fire uses ice, that would be the shit. Okay, so we're gonna run something real quick. Let's see what we got. I don't think we can we? We can. Alright, Outlaw, let's go to the bar. Cause sometimes you wanna know where everybody knows your name. But maybe I wanna do that again, Outlaw. Maybe I do. Fine. We'll run something else. Outlaw did not want to run that one. Fine. Welcome back. Sorry for that brief commercial break. A special shout out to Buttermilk Biscuits for sponsoring this show. When you're got the munchies, just make some buttermilk biscuits, just like Grandma used to make. Anyway, during fight scenes we'll be playing music, and it looks like that's about to happen now. So let's cue up a little something special from the chest, shall we? This is my favorite Tom Petty cover of a Rolling Stones version of Brown Eyed Girl. Please enjoy. For your listening and enjoyment. Thank you for listening and watching Chaos Radio. keep forgetting to switch it over. Oh, this game. You're listening to Chaos Radio. That Freddie Mercury sure can write some beats, can he? Alright. I'd like to thank you for listening to Chaos Radio. You're currently hanging with Hazor. I looked up segments earlier. That was with somebody that was supposed to join me in here and have a microphone on, and that person didn't even show up tonight. So, so much for debating the top 5 DC movie fight scenes with somebody. That was what was going to happen. But that is not what's going to happen tonight. No. We're going to run some stuff. We need to find some people with some crazy names. There's only one way that I know to do that. Let's see. Nope. I didn't mean to do the JLD one. Let me all right. And we're about to jump into something, aren't we? What else can we jam out to tonight? I was asked about country music, and I don't play country music. Sorry. But we will play this song. This is one of my favorites, and I won't mess up who it is either. I advise everyone play this song first thing in the morning. When you wake up, just whoever you're around. If you're young and you have parents, play it as loud as you can. Tell them Outlaws said to do it. And by the way, Outlaws is the unofficial producer of Hanging with Hazor, the official #1 show for Chaos Radio.
morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, but today seems kinda odd. No barking from the dog, no small. And mama cooked the breakfast with no hog. I got my grub on, but didn't dig out. Finally got a call from a girl I wanna dig out. Hooked it up for later as I hit the dope. Thinking, will I live another 24? I gotta go, cause I got me a drop top. And if I hit the switch, I can make the ass drop. Had to stop at a red light, looking in my mirror, not a jacker in sight. And everything is alright. I got a beat from Kim, and she can fuck all night. Called up the homies and I'm asking y'all, which part are y'all playing basketball? Get me on the court and I'm troubled. Last week fucked around and got a triple-double. Freaking niggas every way like MJ. I can't believe today was a good day. Showers. Didn't even get no static from the cowards. Cause just yesterday them fools tried to blast me. Saw the police and they rolled right past me. No flexing, didn't even look in a nigga's direction as I ran the intersection. Went to Show Dog's house, they was watching you on TV raps. What's the haps on the cracks? Shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em. Roll 'em in a circle of niggas and watch me break 'em with the 7-11. 7 even back door, Little Joe. I picked up the cash flow. Then we played bones, and I'm yelling domino. Plus nobody I know got killed in South Central LA. Today was a good day. Left my nigga's house paid. Picked up a girl, been trying to fuck since the 12th grade. It's ironic, I had the rule, she had the chronic. The Lakers beat the Supersonics. I felt on the big fat fanny, pulled out the jammy and killed the poop nanny. And my deep runs deep, so deep, put her ass to sleep. Woke her up around 1, she didn't hesitate to call Ice Cube the top gun. Drove her to the pad and I'm coasting. Took another sip of the potion, hit the 3-wheel motion. I was glad everything had worked out.
And now we're about to talk about other people's names. For me and Outlaw.
It's Waller. I'm taking over this situation. This team is now
Let's see who
operating
we're
under
working with tonight,
Suicide
shall we,
Squad's
Outlaw?
authority.
Dr.
I've
Dissom,
recruited some members of
Hazardous
Task Force X
Detour,
to assist. Get the job done.
HDT-D2. Oh, he's French. Oh, we need a healer. I'll switch roles real quick.
I have discovered that this ultimate soldier
Electron
is a product
Hawk.
of stolen
Did I
technology
say that right?
and ancient
Electron?
magic. Predagon has sent
Electron.
forces to a parallel timeline to steal weapons, and to this universe's Nanda Parbat
Mind
to gain
Twister.
access to the rejuvenating waters
Damn.
of the Lazarus Pit.
What? Skeety Man. No, not a lot of originality tonight. Even though I will say Dr. Dissom has his Detour. Because he's French. Look how he spells it. The D is capital and the T is capital. Think about that. We're not playing anything like that tonight. But we will play my new favorite band. I like the Bible. I used to be a working musician, so I value a band by how hard it is to learn. I know that's kind of business, but this is a 3/4 song. It takes 30 seconds to learn. I don't know. Better be a good song.
Terror detected. We must stop this new threat, or Savage's forces will overrun the village.
Yeah, he's so ill already. Oh no, no singing.
different universe. One where Savage has joined forces with a time-traveling neo-fascist from the future named Predegaton. He's given Savage the weapons to rule the world.
Not on my watch. In my world, we've beaten back the Axis forces months ago. And I won't allow these Savage soldiers to get their hands on any of these devices.
We may be Amazons from two separate worlds, but I see we both fight with the fury of Athena in our hearts.
Ha! Yes! If only my mother would join the fight. That would be exciting to hold.
The dude's character name is Stam. S-T-A-M-Z-Z. Okay? So, I mean the tank. So how did he come up with that name? I'm just gonna call myself Stam. Stam sounds cool, it's powerful. It's like Max Power from Homer Simpson, where he decided to be a blowguard. Is that just picture Sam talking like that? My name's Sam. Let's put a dot for that. Let's just say it. He screams Leroy Jenkins when he runs in the battle. Outlaw? Is that what's happening here? Leroy Jenkins!
She saw me. But it has been a sight to see you here in battle alongside.
What they call you, big fella? They call me Sam. I like to play with the bunny. George said we could play with the bunny. Okay. Right though, look how he's playing too. He's like Jack and Jill went down the hill. Why? Just because, Sam. Because, okay? I still understand. That means there was water at the bottom.
Let me introduce you to the afterlife.
Sam, just read the book. Fort Mars. Oh my
You're in a
goodness.
spot of trouble.
Man, that's just too easy. You don't get any points for that one. I do want to talk about how both the Wonder Women have their boobs out. No matter what year it is, they cleavage rock. I'm just saying. Sexism existed back in World War II.
Rubbish.
Like, wouldn't they even make fun of it that much cleavage? I'm not complaining. Just saying. Especially those PC helpers.
Bloody hell!
They're like, boobs out. We don't care. Uh-oh. I almost lost the German, the Russian. Alec on. Just keep it up. Someone pick up Alec.
Bloody hell!
Oh my gosh. Get the Aussie.
Rubbish.
It might not be Alec Aussie.
Fiddlesticks.
Show some respect.
You know. I sound like an idiot trying to figure it out though.
Blast!
Number one official radio station. Kelly Jennings Rolling Stone version of Annie Beautiful.
No! Blast! Rubbish! Fiddlesticks!
I lost Outlaw. No! Alright, I'm done playing around.
Bloody hell! Fiddlesticks!
Get some of my unicorns, Outlaw.
Blast! No! We are strong.
Oh, damn!
Blast! Jim Craddock, at your service. Fiddlesticks!
But we must finish this fight before it is too late.
I do see my mother in you after all. The fates brought us together this day. Perhaps they shall do it again in the future.
Perhaps they shall. Goodbye, Diana, daughter of Themyscira. May the gods watch over you.
Sorry, man, I got the hype for that shit. Outlaw. Check out Electron Ox hair. Oh my god, it's cool. I know you would think that's a difficultly odd statement, but that's a typical statement for a person in this league, considering we have fashion contests and costume parties, and we show off our faces for prize money. So, you know, to admire another character's hair is kind of on point. Where's everybody at? How come it's only the three of us in here fixing to fight the ultimate soldier? And we're stuck in here now. What did you do, Dr. Disson? Great. Outlaw, you might want to flip on your healing, brother. Alright. So for those of you that are watching, those of you that would like to watch and are just listening in the league, you can go to the YouTube channel High Lord Fu, where it's being streamed live. And you can watch me and Outlaw take on the DC Universe. It's a dynamic duo, represented over chaos. We have fun. Oh, they're in the same league, the KT Kingdom. Named it from Kansas. Oh. I think we had a facelift. Oh. Well, these clowns decided to kill themselves
For Hera
by attacking the dude. I don't know if we can brute. I'll say kind of phase with me. Is it a glitch? Oh wow. Yeah, it is glitchy. Let's see if I can fix it. Guardians, I think. Well, as I wander aimlessly through these halls, let's listen to a song, shall we? This is the Sesame Street's newest hit. Grover, where you going with that big brown bag? Hope y'all enjoy.
Waters were not meant for you.
Tams is just laughing at nothing. For those of you who are with me and Outlaw right now, this dude just started laughing in chat, in group chat out of nowhere. Nothing's happened. He's just laughing. No one said anything. He's just laughing. My name's Sam, and I like to laugh at things. You have a banana? Eat cake. My name's Sam. Like how I was the first one to dive in the door. Man, so when we were younger, me and Stams went to school together. And one day, I noticed that Stams had a little monkey in his freaking lunchbox. And I was like, Stams? Dude. Yeah, well, we would show up at the same time. And I would get out of my mom's car. And of course, he was in the little bus. But I noticed he had this little tail hanging out of his lunchbox. Little lunch bag thing. And I said, Stams, what do you got there? And he just smiled at me, and I said, Stams, what do you got? And he pulled this little monkey out of his bag. And I was like, Stams, what are you doing with that monkey? And this, I shit you not, Outlaw, this is what Stams told me. He said, I like to take a monkey with me to class, and I'll sit there with my mind a complete blank. And the monkey, he sits there and he scribbles on little pieces of paper. And at the end of the week, when the teacher says that we need to write a paper using our notes, I'm going to write one. And so, sure enough, at the end of the week, the teacher asked, hey class, everyone, turn your paper with the notes and read it aloud. So we all read our notes and what happened during the American Revolution. How did I just get killed? The American Revolution, and I did my part and everything. And Stams got up and he read this. He said, my name's Bonzo. I like to climb on things. Can I have a banana? Eat cake. The teacher gave him an F. The next time I got to see him, I said, man, what did your parents say about what happened in class? You taking a freaking monkey in and shit. He said, man, the only thing my mom said was, I told you never touch the monkey. Stams. That's my Stams story. That's what I remember from Stams. It's cool. This segment brought to you by Stams. And sometimes you just want some mustard. Stams. My God, I'm gonna go to hell for this. Alright. Let's see what next song we can tell you our deep cut KS Radio. What are we feeling like? I know most of y'all are Latino listeners out there, so I'd like to think that y'all might like something a little on the metal side. This one, Celestina, is for you.
All will fall.
You dare strike at me? stand for freedom. I fight with the fury of the Amazons. Athena, guide my soul. You'll pay for that.
We are stronger.
Oh, that was a mistake. You dare strike a unicorn?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Anointed has logged in. I repeat, the Anointed has logged in. Back to the song. Thank you. Real quick announcement. Spirit of Fires completed another feat. Release Kraken. Carry on.
All will fall.
And I did, but I'll wait for the song.
I will tear you apart.
Okay, I would just like to interject that I am not made of glass. That my healer is made to take a punch. How am I keep getting one hit? And folks, y'all was radio with Hazor. I'd like to thank you for your patience being with us tonight. Me and my producer Outlaws are currently on a raid in which me and him are healing and I keep dying. Everyone else is not officially going to die. I'm not trying to run that. And the next time we do this, I would like to be in the group chat because I think that we're missing some beautiful comedic material here. And also a chance to pick up new fans every time we go into a raid. So, if you're in our league and you'd like to join up, we're going to go make fun of people to their faces. That's the best way to do it. I'd really like to talk to Sam face to face. God, if he sounds like that, I'm going to die. Oh, man. I've just, yeah. And I want to compliment Electron on the hair that I was trying to get for another character of mine.
Time you made peace with the gods.
That really sounded gay.
You will fall.
Alright. For your listening enjoyment, you want to double up on too much of the same thing. Let's see what we have in our vault. Y'all feeling it a little old school tonight? Yeah. Let's do a little Luther Vandross. Yeah, I haven't been drinking, ladies and gentlemen. No, England Hazor. The hills that kills. You'll never drink on the job. No, sir. Oh, Luther Vandross. I heard it through the grapevine. Please.
Athena, give me strength. Ha! You were warned. You'll pay for that. Feel the might of the Amazons. I stand for freedom. Oh, that was a mistake. I fight with the fury of the Amazons.
Some inconsistencies in your story. Like every fucking thing that you said.
You dare strike at me?
Never mentions the word addiction in certain company.
For Hera.
Yes, to tell you she's an orphan.
Oh, that was a mistake.
After you meet her family.
And a special good night to you too, Killer Frostbite from Texas. Did I read that right? That'd be
You
hilarious.
dare strike at me?
Yeah, have a good night, Killer. Have a good night, Killer. Yeah, from Manila, Texas, Killer. This is not saying.
I stand for freedom.
Paint her eyes as black as night now.
I fight with the fury of the Amazons.
Yeah, she gives a smile when the pain comes. Pain gonna make everything alright. Then she talks to angels. You call her out by her name. Oh yeah, she talks to angels. There's a call her out by her name. Keep a lock of hair and a
So Outlaw, do you realize that everyone else in this freaking raid is from the same league? Oh, except for Hazardous Detour. Yeah. Watch out for the targets on the ground. That's how you get one shot. You can't hear it. Yeah, that's the other reason volume is being increased. People on our league that would like to see looking at our show next raid tomorrow night. And it will be changes. There's some editing as well. But I listen to the videos during the day. So see what we can do better. So we can provide more ample entertainment to those. I'd like to thank you for joining us. This is Hazor on the edition of Chaos Radio, the official radio station of the Order of Chaos, #1 league. DCUO, the unofficial radio station. Oh! Sorry, you're going to block in the background. I'm an outlaw, I believe. I mean, not raid. 6 other people from the same league. I just want to say that their stock has dropped quite considering that Dam's a member of their league. We are stronger. Oh, man. I'm about to do travel off there. That's okay. Okay, y'all can't read. Y'all, I know the viewers / listeners at home can read the brief chat, but the people on our league can't, so please forgive me translating slowly in the league. But Stan, just out of nowhere, decided to type in the middle of a battle, a huge battle, got stuck. S-T-U-K. Like putting that C in there. It was just too hard for him to do. I got stuck. Jenny, I got stuck. Is that where the baby came from, Jenny? When I got stuck? Oh my God.
You'll pay for that.
You need to meet the legendary racist. Oh my God. Oh, here comes the one hitter. You gotta look at the red stuff on the ground. I'm running as I go, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. After the 5th time of dying. I think I look at the red markers on the ground. Incoming. This next segment is brought to you by Teflon. What you say bounces off me and sticks to you. Teflon. That poisonous substance that we've been putting on pans for years. No, don't worry about me. It's too late for me. Oh. In the words of Stan, I got stuck.
You were warned. You will fall. Feel the might of the Amazons.
Greatest song of all time, featuring a saxophone. The 1973 radio version of Bob Seger's Turn the
You'll pay for that.
We're jamming tonight, ladies and gentlemen. You're currently listening to Chaos Radio, and you are hanging with Hazor, the #1 show, Chaos Radio.
You dare strike at me?
But your thoughts will soon be wandering the way they always do when you're riding 16 hours and there's nothing much to do and you don't feel much like riding.
I fight with the fury of the Amazons.
See, here I am on the road again. There I am, up on the stage. Here I go, playing star again. There I go, turn the page.
You'll pay for that.
To a restaurant, strung out from the road.
I stand for freedom.
The eyes upon you as you're shaking off the cold. You pretend it doesn't bother you, but you just want to explode. Most times
I fight
you
with the
can't
fury of the
ignore the song.
Amazons.
Other times you can't. All the same old cliches. Is that a woman or a man? And you always see my number. You
That
don't
was a
dare make
mistake.
a stand. Here I am on the road again. There I am.
Ha!
Up on the stage. Here I go.
You dare strike at me?
Start again. There I go. Turn the page.
I stand for freedom.
Spotlight, you're a million miles away. Every ounce of energy you try to give away as the sweat pours out your body like the music that you play. Later in the evening, as you lie awake in bed, with the echoes from the amplifiers ringing in your head, you smoke the day's last cigarette, remembering what you said. Here I am.
I fight with the fury of the Amazons.
There I am. Up on the stage. Here I go.
You'll pay for that.
There I go. Turn the page. Here I am. On the road again. There I am. Up on the stage. Here I go.
I stand for freedom.
Thank you, Bob, for that wonderful ditty. Alright, so this is our sports segment. I'm just going to talk about sports for a little bit. I know this is a video game, and most people on here could give two shits about athletics. Alright?
Oh,
But
that
I
was a
follow
mistake.
sports. So this is what we're going to talk about real quick. The top topic of the day, and then until football season starts, we're not really going to get into a lot unless the Astros get back in the playoffs. Magic Johnson. Okay, so I don't know if we have any Laker fans out there, but real quick, I just want to say that him coming out and saying what he said, the way he said it, really sounded like he was in 8th grade. And he's like, teacher, like, excuse me, but so-and-so is talking bad about me. I was just completely and utterly amazed at how shitty he sounded. And then you hear Rob Pelinka, the guy that he's talking shit about, and dropping shade on, and Rob Pelinka says, he takes the complete total high road and even comes out and says this. He goes, I can't believe you never approached me about it. I wish you would have came and talked to me, because I'm sure, you know, I can't believe you would just believe what people are saying. And you know, everyone, all the pundits and all the people that the talking heads, they said, oh, can you believe that Rob Pelinka's full of crap, but he did take the high road. Okay, so who's lying?
You'll pay for
Because they
that.
also said Magic Johnson's lying. And I just feel like, I think they're both telling the truth. How about that for a narrative? What if Magic Johnson was really told all this stuff and the dude got his feelings hurt, man? We're talking the legendary Magic Johnson got his feelings hurt, which I think is funny. But in its own self, I mean, having some thicker skin, he bragged about being in the league for 40 years. You think you could, you know, take a, you know, so someone doesn't like your work ethic, you're gone too much. I don't know, I'm just saying, man. I just think it's funny. I think it's funny. So this next segment is brought to you by Magic Johnson. When you feel like crying, and there's no one there to listen, whine like a bitch, Magic Johnson.
Athena, give me strength. I stand for freedom. Hey-ya! Oh, that was a mistake.
Just a real quick little side note. Hazor has critters living in the studio that he can't get rid of.
I fight with the fury of the Amazons.
So I set out traps, and I really think I got coons now because these things are getting the food out of the traps and not setting off the freaking traps. And a possum's not that smart.
You will
And really,
fall.
this is the dude from Texas talking about the difference between a possum and a raccoon. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, Stams. See, that's the reason why
You
we should be in
pay for
group
that.
chat. Outlaws. My producer Outlaw said, by the way, we're not allowed to call Magic Johnson a bitch. So, I guess I need to apologize. But whatever.
You are finished.
I just think he sounded like one, that's all. No. Walking AIDS machine?
All will fall.
No, because we're doing a show. And, well, this is an elite campaign. Dude, have y'all heard the interview, though? My producer Outlaw doesn't have a mic. We're going to have to find a co-host that has a mic that can actually help me look up stuff. Because we really need that soundbite. That's all I'm going to say. My God. Watch for the red stuff on the floor, he said. And knowing that you don't see the group chat that we're seeing right now.
Athena,
I'd rather entertain the 4 that are in the chat than the 8 that are in their own league. I mean, we're talking about a league that has fans. I mean, that's my opinion. I've never died this much. Then again, I've never been the lowest ranked character. Ladies and gentlemen, Celestino is left to do. My word this one. Now this time I think we can go off there. This has been a great episode 2. We will continue to play for the week. For those that are streaming and watching us on YouTube, good night. We had a great time. Thanks for joining us. See you around.